Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, and as I'm posting this, my birthday has just passed, and in that same month, I also went through one of the worst breakups in my life, the end of a 12-year relationship. So as I sold myself a birthday dress, I want to talk about it. Not just the heartbreak, but also the clarity, the growth, and what it means to begin again. We met in our 20s. I was 21, and I had just come out of a breakup. I wasn't looking for anything serious, and at first it was light and easy, just two people enjoying each other's company. But there was something between us, something magnetic and unspoken, a kind of karmic gravity that pulled us together. He was calm, steady, the kind of person who made safety feel simple. And in the years that followed, he held space for me through many seasons of uncertainty. He nurtured me gently, like a gardener tending soil he hoped would bloom. And in that space, I did grow. But with time, I began to wonder, had I grown into myself, or just into the shape of what we were? Then life changed for him and for us. A sudden, shattering event knocked him off his path. And just as he once carried me, I stood by him. I held his hands in the dark and tried to walk us both back to the light. But somewhere along the way, our steps fell out of sight. We were still holding hands, but moving in different directions. We didn't end in anger. We ended in quiet. The kind that slowly takes up space between two people who no longer know how to speak. It didn't crash, it didn't burn. It eroded like soil after a long season of rain. I tried to fix it, gently, carefully. But not everything can be mended, no matter how patient your hands. And while all of this was unraveling, my birthday was drawing closer. A day that should have felt like celebration began to feel like a reckoning. And when it ended, I grieved. I turned over old memories like fabric scraps, looking for the seams, the tears, the moment it all started to wear thin. But healing doesn't always arrive in clear answers. Sometimes it comes quietly through repetition, stillness, discomfort. So now, I'm learning to reclaim my own heart, my own rhythm. Sewing has become meditation for me. Each stitch reminds me that even in the midst of loss, I still can make something whole. There's no neat closure in a breakup like this. Only distance, time, and eventually perspective. But I'm learning to trust my voice again. Healing, I'm realizing, doesn't always look like moving on. Sometimes it's just choosing yourself quietly, steadily, over and over again. I'm definitely not healed yet, but in the quiet moments between the tears and the wondering, I still choose myself. And I think that's where it all begins. And as much as healing comes from solitude, it also comes from the people who showed up unasked, but exactly when I needed them the most. The friends who sat with me in silence, the ones who reminded me I wasn't alone. Sometimes love doesn't disappear. It changes form, and in this season, it's taken the shape of friendship, tenderness, and presence. I never imagined starting over at 33, but here I am, gathering what still matters and letting the rest fall away. This birthday dress isn't just about the fabric or the fit. It's a gentle declaration. I'm still here. I still know how to create, to care for myself, and to begin again. And maybe every year I'll make something for myself, not because I'm broken, but because I'm becoming. Because creating with your hands is one of the purest ways to say, I'm still here, and I still choose joy. And if you have ever made your way through something painful, if you have ever stitched or written or built your way back to yourself, I see you. And I hope you keep making.